Hey there, kaiju lovers. Today we're diving into a wild showdown between two very different forces of nature, the king of monsters himself, Godzilla, and the clever and slippery Octopus. Sounds crazy, right? But stick with me. We're going to explore what makes each of these titans special, what their strengths and weaknesses are, and how a battle between them could actually go down. So get ready to imagine some epic tentacled chaos versus fiery destruction. Let's jump right in. First up, let's get to know our heavyweight champion, Godzilla. Originating from Japanese cinema way back in 1954, Godzilla has become a global pop culture icon. He's massive, towering over skyscrapers, and can unleash a devastating atomic breath that can wipe out anything in his path. Talk about power. But don't forget, he's also been through some tough battles, so he's got experience on his side. Now, let's turn our attention to the octopus. Not just any octopus, but the giant Pacific octopus. These guys can grow as big as 14 feet long. Living in the ocean, they are incredibly intelligent, able to solve problems and even escape from tricky situations. With their agility, camouflage skills, and powerful tentacles, they're the ultimate stealthy swimmers. So who do you think has the upper hand? All right, let's break this down. Starting with Godzilla, his strengths are pretty obvious. He's the king for a reason. His sheer size and destructive ability mean he can topple buildings and make the ground shake. Plus, that atomic breath, it's like a super-powered laser beam that has decimated multiple foes throughout his cinematic history. But he does have a few weaknesses. Even a giant like him can get tired, especially during long battles. And guess what? He can also be vulnerable to some specific attacks when he's caught off guard. Now, let's look at the defending champ, the octopus. One of the best things about our tentacled friend is their incredible adaptability. They can camouflage themselves in a blink, making them hard to spot. Plus, they're super smart. Imagine a creature that can figure out puzzles. Their tentacles are strong and can even apply pressure to hold their ground. But there's a catch. When it comes to sheer power, they're outmatched by Godzilla's brute force. Plus, they can't really take hits like he can. This battle might not be as one-sided as it seems. Now, let's imagine how this battle could unfold with some epic scenarios. Scenario 1, open sea encounter. Picture this. We're out in the vast ocean. Godzilla is majestically swimming looking for his next meal when bam, the giant Pacific octopus sneaks up using its stealth. It hides in the seaweed, trying to catch Godzilla by surprise. Here, the octopus's agility could give it an edge, darting around and using ink to cloud the water. Godzilla, however, isn't just all brawn. He has awareness of his surroundings and could easily use his size to create a massive wave, possibly disorienting our slippery friend. Scenario 2, coastal city battle. Now let's say the fight goes to a bustling coastal city. Godzilla emerges from the ocean, towering over buildings, and brings the chaos. A massive, city-destroying showdown. But wait, the octopus can use the city itself to hide. Imagine it slinking through the alleys and sneaking around, incredibly tactical. However, Godzilla can unleash his atomic breath and level the entire block. Talk about dramatic. Scenario 3, underwater clash. Now, here's a fun thought. They clash underwater, where Godzilla's size is a bit of a disadvantage. But that atomic breath really shines in this scenario. If he can get a clear shot without being caught, the octopus could dart around using its tentacles to grab Godzilla and try to pull him down. It could be a thrilling underwater dance of destruction. So, who would win in this epic Godzilla versus octopus battle? Both have unique strengths and tactics that could tip the scales either way. Godzilla brings raw power and terrifying abilities, while the octopus uses brains, speed, and surprise. And hey, that's the beauty of imagination. There's no right answer. What do you think? Who would come out on top if this showdown went viral in the oceans? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this wild discussion, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe for more thrilling content. Until next time.